Fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. We have already started here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shin to shin. And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed with Achraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Peter. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Tony Lato, the most accurate pass, and here's Haaland. Out to the right. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Morishi. Tony Lato. Tony Lato goes steaming forward. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland. And he gets rid in a hurry. Into Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Valverde is having a shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Akanji. Oh, well played. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Morishi. And they can counter here. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, well measured. And it's made its way to him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mallorca deciding to turn to the long ball now. That is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Hakimi. And it's Valverde. Caicedo. And Robertson. Lovely feet. And it's Caicedo. And here's Son Heung-min. Valverde. Omar Mascarell. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. Robertson. Rijkaard, very much a man of this moment. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And he was quick to react. Played out towards the right wing. And here's Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And a real chance to break the deadlock. And he's been shifted off it. Muriqi. Now it's Muriqi. Darder. Tony Lato. Gets a good foot in there. Messi. Costa getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Good ball. Good shot, surely! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Valverde. And it's Hakimi. And here's Messi. Played into space. Tries to get it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. Son Heung-min plays it short. Shot at goal! Goal! Inter! First blood drawn. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Inter Milan go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Inter really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
He's found a way through. And he's there to belt it away. Caicedo producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now he's off and running. It's played through for him. Morey gets flagged offside. Tony Lato. He's on it, can he get away? Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. And it's Robertson. Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Inter Milan are still that goal to the good. Now there's a real chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Costa has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Rijkaard. Changes him with that pass. Romain Mascarell. Now it's Muriqi.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that could set him on his way. Costa receives it in a good position here. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Costa. And that has put paid to that. Inter Milan leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 9.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then.
Numero 10. Attenzione, un cambio.
Son Heung-min goes short. Backward it goes. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared away.
Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Haaland. And this is Messi. Tony Lato. It's Darder. Tony Lato. And it's Darder. Chooses to go crossfield.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Son Heung-min gets into some space. That's tidy. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Caicedo. Costa. The final 5 minutes. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Haaland. Now it's Son Heung-min. Tries to play it through.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
In with the challenge. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Nicely weighted ball. Caicedo. Haaland! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
Now some movement on the bench and we're done.